Take your time, listen to this video. Reno Omokri. No, I've told you that Reno has been looking for relevance. That's why he's not here, he's not there, neither there. That's why all these things you see he has been doing, looking for attention, somebody to call. Now, look at this. Watch this old video of Reno Omokri, then we'll come back and talk about it. Just watch.
I went to court where Bola Tinubu had this issue. I went to the Chicago State University. I went there, I saw the documents myself. Bola Tinubu is a known. I went there. Another person isn't telling me. You see the picture on the screen? I took that picture. If you move to the right, you're going to see me that picture. Bola Tinubu is a known drug. He has this man who is meant to be the Minister of Labour and Productivity, or rather say of Productivity, who went on TV to try to make Nigerians, telling them that the charge against Bola Tinubu was just for tax, and all he paid was tax, and he had nothing to do with drugs. That is a big lie. I have the document here. Nigerians can see it. I hope you can see it on the screen here. I have the document here. It actually says, and if you look at it, it says docket. A docket, and as I'm speaking, your viewers can go on Google and fact check me. A docket is used for a criminal pending. A criminal pending. So you don't use a docket for it. I went to the court where...
If Bola Tinubu approaches you to work with him, would you?
It will never happen.
Okay, which one? Which of the scenarios? Him approaching you or you accepting to work with him?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to betray privilege. Somebody from Bola Tinubu's camp has already reached out to me, and I told the person that, look, it cannot happen. I can't do it. It's just against my principles. I'm not... some people can do that. It's not in my DNA. I can't do it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I wish Bola Tinubu well if he eventually is sworn in and then the courts uphold his victory. But I can never work with him.
I don't want to support any APC person. When they run for election, even the APC can call River State. So River State take, I don't support them.
So we make you no expect say you ever defect or come out from PDP?
Come on, go where?
Things will change. We don't say it happen.
I get malaria. My cancer is fine. Why they talk like that? I get malaria. When they easy to treat. Now when I go cancer, why would I immediately? Who's the party? APC. I have no idea talk like that. Party we don't kill Nigeria. Where we go now? To leave PDP, where get malaria. Go APC, where get cancer. Ha! Come, and the stage of the cancer where they for APC. Now the fourth stage where they say, doctor they talk say, it's the hard. In fact, when they say, now first stage, make it come God say, okay. You know, I don't want to support any happen.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
You listen to that? That is it. So, is it the kind of persons you want to take seriously as a politician? No, you never take them seriously. You know, I've told you before, especially in APC, if you use their rain to plant corns or crops, whatever crops you are planting, APC is not going to germinate. It's going to disappoint you. And politicians in general, if you rely on them, they're hoping that the crops is going to be a waste of time for you. It will put you into trouble, shortage for you. Do you understand? Not all the few persons we can select few persons that are not like that. Even if they come from one to another, they are trying to see people who have the same ideology with them. They are always switching from one party to another, looking for this, not looking for a position. They are not biased in terms of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you see what Reno Omokri said. He will never, he used that's why they say, I always tell people never to use the word never to say never. I will never do this, I will never do that. Because you only know today, you don't know tomorrow. That's what is happening. You know, Reno Omokri has been nominated among the 4 nominees as an ambassadorial list to represent us in ambassadorial list to different countries like maybe Japan, Swiss, different countries like that as an ambassador from that to that country. Reno Omokri was shortlisted for that, nominated for that. I think the process is still ongoing now. I don't know though if he is going to be qualified for it or if the position is going to be given to him. But he has been nominated and he accepted the nominees. He is only waiting for security clearance to call in to say you have been given this appointment. You are now a minister, ambassador to so and so country. Somebody who said this, somebody who went to the Saints Chicago State University to do funding against Tinubu's against Tinubu, all the allegations against Tinubu, drug issues at that time at the Chicago State University. Do you understand? You know, people that have been shortlisted or nominated for that are nominees Ikpeazu, Uguanyi, Shehu Sani, Renu Omokri for ambassadorial roles. Former governor of Abia State, which is former governor of Abia and Enugu State, Dr. Ekezie Ikpeazu, and Honorable Ifeanyi Uguanyi, alongside former Senator Shehu Sani and ex-presidential aide Renu Omokri, have been nominated for ambassadorial appointments by the federal government. These are the people, even including Sani, including Shehu Sani, former senator, that blasted Tinubu the last time they had that meeting when Shehu speak that, oh no, don't rely on politicians, don't trust them. When they see they are out of power, money is not coming in again, their own personal businesses, maybe it's not doing well. Peter Obi said before that these people they don't have any other businesses they are doing. That's why you see they when they come into power, they steal more money because they do not have other businesses they are doing. They just have opportunity to come into power, politics, one position or the other. That one, the money they rely on. That's why whenever you give them money to work on your constituencies or wherever you give them money to work for the people they are representing, it becomes a problem. They steal the money because they don't have their own personal business. And if they are out of office, they don't have anything to fall back on. Like other people who have been businessmen and businesswomen before they come into politics. Do you understand? And Renu Omokri, we don't know his company, we don't know his job, we don't know, aside from being the former presidential aide to Jonathan, former governor Ikpeazu, because these people left office as a governor, former senator, and former aide. Now they don't have their own businesses going on. Nothing is going on well in their life. That's why they want to come in. Renu Omokri forgot the olden days when he criticized Tinubu. He called Tinubu's all sorts of names. Shehu Sani, who blasted Tinubu the last year when they had that meeting. What was that meeting about? He blasted that video trended. What Shehu said. Shehu Sani said, not Shehu Sani said. It trended that time. But today, he's been nominated to keep your mouth firm, Davido. Firm, Renu Omokri, firm, heavenly. Remember, Daniel Bwala defected after everything he said about Tinubu. Firm, once you collect your share, firm, go. Renu Omokri is doing the same thing. Wike has done the same thing. Wike is even the Aoga who left malaria to cancer, and now the cancer has even killed everybody in this country. The time Wike said PDP was malaria and APC was having cancer at that time. Even the cancer was in the fourth stage, that the level where doctor tells you that it does not have any cure, any solution. Even this medication you are taking, there's no guarantee. You just take it just to like prevent your buy time, just to take it, but you can buy anytime. It does not have any medicine. They have in Oibo land, Oibo country, for the fact that it has gotten to that stage, that fourth stage where there's nothing you can do about it. The family have concluded this person can go anytime without any further symptoms, anything. He can sleep and he doesn't wake up. They signed it will happen. So if it happens at that time, anybody who is in charge or who is looking after the person will not be into trouble because the doctors and the family have agreed already to sign. That Wiki said at that time. But now it has been increased. The APC has killed Nigerians. Nigeria cannot feed again, but he is still working for the cancer. And he contributed to the problem that Nigeria are facing today. So is it the person you want to take serious as a party, as a politician, to come and work in your constituency, your local government, in whatever they are representing your community? Foul. These people, don't trust them, don't believe in them, don't rely on them. They are nothing but failure. Because of their failures, that's why we are facing this problem. That's why the country is failing. Because they are not here, they are not there, they are not reliable. You don't depend on them. You don't use their rain to plant. Depend on their rain to plant. If you use their rain, you are going to be hungry for the next year when others are producing. You that are supposed to be producing, because you rely on these people, you are not going to have anything to produce. You are going to go poorer. That's what APC is doing. The more APC continue in power, be in power, the more Nigeria is going down, the more people are going through a lot. Hunger. The insecurity is taking over our country. It looks as if we do not have president in this country. A lot is going on. It's getting too much because APC, these people you are saying now, this foreseen, unforeseen circumstances, unforeseen. They saw it because of the money, their personal use, their personal gain. They were able to maneuver. They do not think about the masses. They think about themselves. If they and their family are okay, they don't care about you. This is what is happening. Please share this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more. Thank you very much.